And this is Jeevanjee Gardens. You can see the trees, the green spaces. You know, we had one of our followers, is it Uba Acheng, or who was it, who said that there were beautification activities that were happening within these Jeevanjee Gardens. Up to this moment, I don't know how and why. And this is Lukuli Avenue.
Shifting news. Explore, feel, shift.
So we had one of our supporters who said that sometimes we need also to check through these streets. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching us from, or depending on the time zone you are watching this video. And a warm welcome to all our supporters. This is the OTC Mall from this side. We say thank you to our returning supporters for the support you always give us, for always being here to give us that unique support. To our new visitors, make sure you join this amazing family, subscribe. See the OTC Mall. If you go this way, the vehicle is heading to Namanga and Ole Tok Tok. So we had one of our supporters who said that sometimes we need also to check through these streets. Some of these names we don't know them, but we'll try to just check through. This is the poster, River Road. This is the River Road. Oh, sorry, River Road is on the other side. This is Ronald Ngala. I would have checked my weight, but let me just see.
Welcome to measure your height, weight.
Sasa, upima ni pesa ngapi? Ha? Hii naweza weka wapi? So guys, I'm trying to on a step.
Welcome, stand stable.
Guys, don't mind about my weight. Napima na height. Oh. I get back. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah? Hapana. Unataka yu wapia? Eh? Hapana. Siaja point huko. Eh. Unfortunately, sidhani kama umeapia. Sidhani kama umeapia. Eh.
Welcome to measure your height, weight.
Haija kuchukua. Eh. Yeah? Unataka nikuchukua sasa ndo uamini? Nikikupoint hivi ndo itakuchukua. Sawa, thank you.
Welcome.
Hi, weight yangu iongezeke. Guys, I just took some measurements here. I needed to know some BMI. There is a friend of mine who was here some time back and told me maybe if you need to know your BMI, is it basal metabolic indicator? This is that statue of Ronald Ngala, and here you can find different businesses from Uji Power, Juice, Natural. Here we had a vehicle that either they collided. So I was taking some, you know, some of us fear taking our weight. But in terms of height, seems I'm not doing bad. Almost 170 what? 179 centimeters. That is how many feet? And my BMI is below the recommended. According to my height, is below. My BMI is 18, yet for standard BMI is 19. That means there is either I need to work on something. So for the nutritionists in the house, this is Munyu Road, and that is what we are going to use today. So for the nutritionists in the house, you know, I have my friends who are nutritionists. That is Nicholas, Professor Nicholas Ogot, and also Mr. Bernard Otieno. They are nutritionists. I think I'll need to consult them to know the way forward, because my BMI is below the standard, and we need to be on the standard rate. A special mention to Kevin, that is Kevin McIntosh. You can always see him in our comments, always supporting us. This is Sheikh Karume Rd. So this is the road that we are going to use. Kevin from US, planning to relocate back to, not back to Kenya, but planning to relocate to Kenya. A very good supporter of ours. Say thank you for always supporting us. And Arthur B, thank you for always supporting our journey. You people are just amazing. And this is Sheikh Karume Rd. The businesses. So people said we need also to be checking some of these streets, seeing how they are. But there's something funny about my weight, and even for those who have met, and I have also said it seems our genetics do not allow for us to add weight. I've maintained a constant weight with a deviation of if a lot, and this is Mfangano Street. I've maintained with a deviation of either minus or plus 1, and if it goes too much, I think a deviation of 2 kgs. Since that is since 2009 up to this moment. I don't know how and why. And this is Lukuli Avenue. Let us take this other route, because on the other side that is the Mboya Street. So we go along this other place. You can see maize. Unfortunately, I don't have don't have a coin, I would have done a purchase for the maize. So these are some of the streets we crossed. And if you are new here, join this amazing family, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You can see people selling cookers. Our returning supporters, thank you for the amazing support. Thank you for always standing with us. I also sell cameras around this place. Wow. You can see now the inside streets of Nairobi. And we are almost joining Kenneth Matiba Road. Yeah. So probably where do we move? Let's move this side. There is a public hotel, public toilet here. And you can see this is Kenneth Matiba Road. So we wanna go these other streets. We're not sure about the name, but we'll be trying to find out the name. You know, some of these streets, sometimes you walk on them, you realize you don't remember the names. We'll be telling you the name. You can see the tall buildings. This is Nairobi city, the green city in the sun, and a lot happens. They say whatever we show on the other side, that is on the uptown side, is just a fraction of what happens across Nairobi. Downtown is where we have lots of activities happening. It is the engine of Nairobi city and the engine of the economy, where you find different businesses, wholesale. They always say machine. This is Taveta Rd, if I'm not wrong. And we are headed to Latema Avenue. So today, we decided let us take a tour within some of these streets. Though some of them we have ever walked along them. You can see apparel businesses, people selling kids clothes, and also some other places we have electricals. So we have different businesses within these Nairobi streets. It's you to decide to come and have a walk within these streets. And this is Latema Avenue. And I hope we'll be crossing this Kosawa. You can see vehicles to Thika. This is Odeon area. Maximum is on the other side. But let's take another view. How do we go? This is a Shell petrol station along this Latema Avenue. On the other side is Mboya, have the Kai Plaza. So let us use this side. This street, we have a lot of streets whereby, and also where you can board different vehicles. Like here we have KU bypass, Githurai, Fuendani, Sukari, Roysambu. You can find vehicles headed to that side. And ahead we have going to Kizito. That is, you remember when we did, here is where you can find vehicles to Mwihoko, Kawa, Fuendani, Githurai, bypass, China Square. Wow. And this is Platinum Plaza, if I'm not wrong. On the other side we have Mboya. The name of this street, I think I don't know the name. Maybe we'll be taking another turn, hopefully, to see. Let us take on the other side, that is Lagos Road. You can see you have Marble Hotel. So let's use this lane or this. We have photography, we have printing places where you can print your elements, and also you can be purchasing phones, the music, and we go this way along the Mboya Street. We are going to the side of fire station. We are trying to cover as much as possible within the short span of period we have. Unfortunately, memory card is remaining only 10 minutes, so that means I miscalculated. I had not transferred or edited the previous footages we had done, so that means I'm limited. Now I have to try and walk faster. And this is the amazing Nairobi city along Mboya Street. Hapa wanaita, hapa ni fire station. You can see the fire trucks. They always respond to emergencies whenever possible. And right ahead of us we have the Koinange stage. So in some of our videos we'll be trying to focus on some of these streets to check how they are. Here you can find vehicles heading to Eastleigh and also Westlands just ahead of us. That is the Koinange stage. Here you can find vehicles 119 to Banana, to Lower Kabete, and Lower Kabete we have Muindi, Kitisuru, and Westlands and Pisha. Like these matatus here, they fly to Aga Khan and Westlands region. If you go like this, you'll be joining Munyu Road that will take you to Thika Super Highway. And this is another street. We have a lorry here, they are doing garbage collection. And we join this street here. What's the name? Hey, am I okay? I'm forgetting most of these street names. I don't know why. Why am I forgetting? Why? And we will be joining Moi Avenue. You can see this is the bazaar. The bazaar building. When we cross, you can see we have motorcycles within the Nairobi CBD. And we join this Moi Avenue with the bazaar building over there. So the markings on the road are almost diminishing. So when pedestrians are crossing, you have to be a bit extra careful. And also for the motorists, they also need to be checking how the pedestrians are moving. People have said that we need, most of these constructions should focus on walkability, and they should also introduce more car-free streets. Jugulen. You can see the Clarion Hotel along this Moi Avenue. And remember, Moi Avenue is the former government road. And we have Moktar Daddah Street. They say this was the former, is it the former president of, is it Mauritania? He was, you see how coexistence is bringing more and more vibrancy in our countries, and see the jacaranda trees within these Jeevanjee Gardens. I want to take a walk through the Jeevanjee Gardens as we head towards another street view. And we are trying to beat against time because we have less minutes remaining to beat our time. And this is Jeevanjee Gardens. You can see the trees, the green spaces. You know, we had one of our followers, is it Uba Acheng, or who was it, who said that there were beautification activities that were happening within these Jeevanjee Gardens, and they were doing it well until when we don't know what happened. So maybe such people should be deployed and also made to work across the city. So this is Jeevanjee Gardens. Remember, we started from OTC, and see how the green spaces, how people come to relax on this side. And by the way, sometimes you just don't have to judge. You can find a person traveled overnight, they had nowhere to sleep, so they come relax here. Or you can find someone, maybe they are looking for jobs. In most of our myths, they say this tree is not good, especially when you plant it at your homestead. I don't know if the roots, they explore the area to the extent that can cause deaths. I don't know if that is just a mere myth or it is the reality. So this is Jeevanjee Gardens, or Jeevanjee Square, where you can come relax. I think initially there was a gate somewhere, but right now it is open. So Jeevanjee Gardens, the public toilet is over there. And this is this is Muindi Mbingu St. So if you go there, there is a footbridge heading to UON, that is University of Nairobi. So what do? We have Family Bank Towers over here. So this is the Muindi Mbingu Street. So let's go join the Moktar Daddah Street. Hopefully we'll be completing our tour along. Should we complete along the K Street? It is commonly known as the K Street. That is Koinange Street. Let's hope our memory card will allow us to complete our tour on that other side, because we have less than 3 minutes to go. That's why you see we are trying to walk faster. For our new visitors, make sure you join this amazing family. Subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. Have a Zina Trade Center building here and a nice hotel with sittings outside, and you can hear the ventilations. Means there is a lot happening in this building. So we are along this Moktar Daddah. There is a Mariam house on the other side. And we officially join the K Street. We wanna walk along this K Street up to the other side, or where, and you can see the jacaranda trees have flowered. This is the tree that was in that Jeevanjee Garden that I was talking about. So I don't know what is it called. We always have that. They say if you plant it within your homestead. I don't know. I think it's just superstitions. So welcome. This is Koinange Street, and you can see nice hotels along this street. You know, people sometimes, you need to walk and explore this town. Don't just believe maybe what you heard a long time ago, but you never know, because at given different times the vibe of the streets will always change. Like nowadays, the uptown is never that vibrant in terms of entertainment joints. If you come here at 10 p.m, you realize the town is cool. That's why they say they were pleading with the entertainment joints to come from, this is Latema Street and this is City Market. They were trying to say the entertainment joints should come from the estates and come this side. These are flowers within the City Market area. You can see the borders. We have an Arabian Village restaurant somewhere there. Chai Circle Limited. Oh, we have less than 1 minute remaining. So guys, I appreciate your support. Thank you for always supporting us. Thank you for giving us that vibrance. And those who watch us from the international front, even our diaspora members and our Kenyan brothers and sisters, we say thank you for always being with us, giving us the unique support. For sure, without you, there is no Shifting News. And we are still growing. We aim at 15,000 subscribers. Hopefully we will achieve that before the end of the remaining 2 months. And if possible, we can also hit 20,000 subscribers. For those who have watched this video, thank you up to this far. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. Thank you and see you.
Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.